Financial Analysis Project. Step 1. Go to SEC's website to download the latest financial statement of the companies you are interested in. So copy the website address and paste it to your browser. So this is the SEC filing site. Go to search for company filings and search by the company name. For example, I'm interested in Starbucks. So put Starbucks and then hit search. Here I have two companies for Starbucks. One is called Retail Eating and Drinking Places. The second is called Miscellaneous Food Preparations and Kindred Products. I want the one with restaurants, so click on the first one. So these are all the SEC filings of Starbucks. I want to download the latest annual report. The form name of annual report is called 10K. So put 10-K and hit enter key on your keyboard. So all the 10Ks are here. The top one is the latest filing. So click on the capsule, interactive data. And then here we can see view Excel document. Click on it and then it will be downloaded to your browser. Show in folder, this is under the download folder. I want to save it to my working folders. So highlight this file, right click your mouse, cut, and then go to the folder you are working on for this project. And right click this place, select paste. Okay, because we are going to download other companies' financial report. So name it, otherwise you will be confused about which file you should be using. And this is for 2018 fiscal year. Okay, so you can open up this file by double clicking the file name. Alright, and then click on Enable Editing. So here is the cover page of their 10K file. This is Consolidated Statement of Earnings, which means income statement. Okay. My instruction says we need income statement and balance sheet of the company. So move your mouse to the tab, okay, and right click on it, select the pop-up menu, move or copy, and then check the create a copy, otherwise you will lose this worksheet on the original file. And move selected sheets to book, click on this arrow to a new book, and then hit OK. So here is a new Excel file, book 1. We need to name it later. And you see we duplicate the income statement to the new file. Okay, double click on this name. Say we call it Starbucks income statement. Okay, and then go back to my original financial reporting. I still need consolidated balance sheet. So right click on your mouse again when you are pointing your mouse to consolidated balance sheet tab. And then move or copy, create a copy should be checked, and then select the file you want to move this sheet to. We want to move it to book 1, which has the income statement. Move to the end, hit OK. So now book 1 has two tabs. One is income statement of Starbucks, the other is balance sheet of Starbucks. rename. When you right-click the mouse or double-click on the name of the tab, you can change the name of the tab. Balance sheet. Notice that their balance sheet only has 2 years of numbers. But when we calculate ROE and debt to equity ratios, the equity for 2018 should be an average of numbers on 2018 and 2017. Remember, balance sheet reports account balances at a point of time. A point meaning on the level of their property, plant, and equipment is $5,929.1 million at the point of September 30th, 2018. So it doesn't mean the whole year's level of property, plant, and equipment. We want the whole 2018 year's equity. Then we need to average the equity at the point of time in 2018 plus the equity level at the point of time in 2017 and average these two numbers to get the whole year 2018's balance sheet amount. Therefore, when I ask you if we can see a trend of ROE, these 2 years will help me get the ROE of 2018. But the ROE of 2017 needs the equity of 2017 plus 2016 and then being averaged. So I still need to go back to SEC's website to download the balance sheet of 2017, which has years 2017 and 2016. So I can calculate the average equity. Okay, so go back to SEC website, click backward. So the next line on their 10K filings is 2017's filing. So click on interactive data. Click on view Excel document, then 2017's financial statements are downloaded. Click on this arrow showing folder, and I want to move it to the folder I am working. So here we have 2017 income balance sheet of Starbucks. So rename the file Starbucks 2017 and then open it. Enable editing, and then you can click on their balance sheet, consolidated balance sheet C 2017 and 2016. So let me move this worksheet to my book 1. Okay, so Starbucks. So double click on this name of the tab. I will rename it as Starbucks balance sheet, but this is for 2017. Alright, so now I have 18, 17, and 16. 3 years of equity and liabilities. Then I can calculate ROE and debt to equity ratio. This is only one company. I need to compare the performance of Starbucks with its competitor. Financial accounting is to help investors to make decision. What type of decision? The decision of which stock to be invested in. So it needs a comparison. Then let's pick a competitor for Starbucks. Go back to Edgar, which is another name of SEC's filing. Company search. This time I want to look for Dunkin' Donuts. Honestly, I feel the coffee, the latte of Dunkin' Donuts is better than Starbucks. but everyone has different tastes. Okay, this is just my personal opinion. Okay, hit search. Okay, so here is the franchise filings, not for the restaurant. So go back. Maybe if I only put Dunkin' rather than Dunkin' Donuts and hit enter to search. Now I have restaurants. So click on this Dunkin' brand, which is the parent company of Dunkin' Donuts. And I only want to see annual reports, which has the name of 10K, and then hit enter key on my keyboard. So all the 10Ks over the past few years are listed here. The latest one is on top of this page. And then click on View Excel, then the Excel file is downloaded to my computer. Move it to my working folder. So here, let me rename it. This is Dunkin' Donuts 2018 financial statement. Again, to calculate ROE and debt to equity ratio, I need 3. If I want to see 2 years of these ratios, I need 3 years of equity and debts. So go back to SEC website, click back arrow. I will download the second on the list. Be careful, look at the filing date. They filed 2018's operation results on 2019, February 27th. Even though the file date is 2019, the content in the financial statement is the operations in 2018. Okay, remember in the accounting cycle, after December 31st, the fiscal year end, then the accounting department start to summarize to post the adjusting entry, and then it will take them few weeks to finalize the operation results, which is summarized in the financial statements over the past year. Okay, so 2019, the date actually means 2018 financial statements. And therefore, the next one, when they file their financial statement on 2018, February 26, the content of that filing is the operations in 2017. So now we will click on 2017 financial statement and then click on View Excel document to download it. Now rename it to Dunkin' 2017. Okay, so these are all the source data we need. We already have Starbucks. Now let's open Dunkin' Donuts financial statements. Enable editing. So here I have the cover page of Dunkin' Donuts. And then I want the balance sheet and income statement of Dunkin' Donuts. So balance sheet, move or copy, create a copy, and move it to our book 1. Move to the end. Okay. So now our book 1 file, new file, has Starbucks balance sheet. So rename it. Double click on the tab and then say Dunkin' balance sheet. This is for 2018 and 2017 operational years. And then come back to my folder. I still need another year of balance sheet data. So click on 2017. Enable editing. And then go to the balance sheet. Consolidated balance sheet. See, this is 2017 and 2016. Double click on the tab and change the name, and then move it to our book 1. Sorry, don't double click it. Just right click to the tab and move or copy. Check the create a copy and move it to book 1. Move to the end. Okay. So here we have Dunkin' balance sheet